Good morning. In my this lecture, I want to talk about humming distance and the code for humming distance. So here normally in this chapter or in this lecture, I want to discuss about mainly humming or minimum humming distance. But before that, also with this lecture, I want to talk about some important definitions related to codes like code word, code rate. Okay, then only after that I have to talk about humming weight of code word. Then I will talk about the code efficiency. Then I will talk about humming distance and the minimum distance which is required. Okay, so let us talking about these things in detail. Okay, so now coming to code word. Code word. Okay, so what is code word? Code word is the n bit encoded blocks of bits. Okay, code word it is the n bit encoded block, okay, of bits. So it contains message bits and parity or redundant bits. Okay, so that means the code word included the message bits, message bits, okay, parity or redundant bits, so parity bits. Okay, so like I'm drawing a figure here, like see this figure. So code word maybe for code word I want to show you a figure. Okay, so this is your data bits and this is your till this is your data bit and this is your parity bits. Okay, so now coming to talk about code rate. What is code rate? It can be defined as the ratio of number of message bits. It can be defined as ratio of number of message bits to total number of bits. Okay, which is included parity bits and the message bits. Okay, so I can write the code rate as that is which is denoted by small r, may be written as k by n. Okay, where n is the code word and k is the number of message bits. Okay, and the n is the total number of bits. Okay, now coming to humming weight of code word. Humming weight of code word. Okay, so it is denoted by wx. Okay, so I can write humming weight of a code word. X is defined as the number of non-zero elements in the code word. So this is the number of non-zero elements in the code word. Okay, So humming weight of a code vector, that is code word, is the distance between the code word and all zero code vectors. Okay. Now coming to code efficiency. Code efficiency. Code efficiency. So code efficiency can be written as code rate also. Okay. Code efficiency is equal to code rate, which will be equal to k by n. Okay. So that means it is the ratio of message bits to the number of transmitted bits per block. Now I want to come in to discuss about I want to discuss about Hamming distance. So come to Hamming distance. Come to discuss about Hamming distance. Hamming distance, which is normally in our course. Okay. So consider two code vectors. Okay. Consider two code vectors. Okay. Or code words having the same number of element, having the same number of elements. Okay. So the Hamming distance okay, or simply the distance between two code words is defined as the number of locations locations okay, in which their respective elements differ. In which their respective elements differs. Okay. So for example, to understand the Hamming distance, suppose the code word number 1, code word suppose the code word number 1 is 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. Okay. Similarly, suppose code word number 2, okay, that is suppose 0 1. Okay. 0 1 1 1 1 and 0. Okay. So here the bits 2 4 and 8 are different from each other. See here, when I am comparing code word number 1 and code word number 2, here suppose I am comparing these bits. Okay. So here these two are differ. Here same. Okay, differ, again differ, same and differ. Okay. Getting? So bit 2, 4 and 8 are different from each other. That means so Hamming distance is, so here Hamming distance is distance is 3. Okay, understood now? So now coming to minimum distance. Minimum distance, which is denoted by d mean. Okay, so the minimum distance d mean of linear block code is defined as the smallest Hamming distance. Okay, between the smallest Hamming distance this is the smallest Hamming distance between any pair of chord okay, any pair of chords vectors, okay, in the chord. Clear? So therefore the minimum distance is same as the smallest Hamming weight of difference between any pair of chord vectors. It can be proved the minimum distance of linear block chord is the smallest Hamming weight of the non-zero chord vectors in the chord. Okay. So when we are talking about the difference between a word and a chord, okay, if you are talking about difference between a word or chord, which is, I can tell word is defined as the sequence of symbol. Word is a sequence of symbols, okay, and the code is defined as a set of vectors okay, which is called code word. So now coming to the description of Hamming code. Okay, so Hamming code are linear block codes. These are linear block codes, okay, in the family of NK Hamming code for m greater equal to 3 can be defined like, suppose I want to write block length. Now I want to write block length. So block length will be written as n is equal to 2 to the power m minus 1. Okay. Similarly, suppose I want to write number of message bits. So I can write, that is denoted with k. So k can be written as 2 to the power m minus 1. Similarly, suppose I want to talk about number of parity bits. Parity bits, I can write that will be n minus k, which will be equal to m. Okay, so here m greater equal to 3. That means minimum number of parity bit is 3. Okay, now suppose I want to calculate the minimum distance d mean, minimum distance d mean, okay, that will be equal to 3. So suppose I want to write the code rate or code efficiency, code rate which is equal to code efficiency okay. So code efficiency will be, or code rate will be, can be written as k by n. Clear? So what is the value of k? That is 2 to the power m minus m, 2 to the power m minus m minus 1 by 2 to the power m minus 1, which can be written as 1 minus m by 2 to the power m minus 1. Okay. So if m much more, m is much more in comparison to or much greater than 1, then the code rate which will be r will be nearly equal to 1. Okay. So I want to show you the code word structure of Hamming code. Okay, so this is the code word structure of Hamming code. Code word structure of Hamming code. Okay, and for message bit, this is for message bit, and this is for parity bit. Okay, and obviously parity bit is nothing but that will be m is equal to what? N minus k. And similarly, when I am talking about message bit, that will be k is equal to 2 to the power m minus m minus 1. Okay, and the total is code length, which will be equal to n is equal to 2 to the power m minus 1. Okay, so now I want to talk about error detection and correction capability of Hamming code. Error detection and correction capability of Hamming code. Okay, so for minimum distance, that is d mean is 3. Okay, and the number of errors that can be detected per word, number of errors that can be detected per word will be equal to 2. Okay, since d mean is equal to 3, so I can write the number of errors that can be detected per word is equal to 2. Okay, I have written that, since here I am telling d mean is greater or equal to s plus 1, and obviously the value of d mean is what? which is, that means that is 3. The value of d min is, which is 3, which that means 3 is greater equal to s plus 1. Okay, that means s less is equal to 2. Okay, so this is the condition when the detected forward will be 2, or the number of error which can be detected forward will be 2. Okay, so this is the condition when s will be greater or equal to 2, as d min is 3. Next, the number of errors that can be corrected. Now I want to talk about the number of errors that can be corrected. I can write here. Okay, the number of errors that can be corrected for word will be 1. Since d min, which is 3, will be greater or equal to 2t plus 1. Okay, so we know that d min is 3, so 3 greater or equal to 2t plus 1. So that means when I am writing t will be less is equal to 1. Okay, thus the number of error that can be corrected forward is 1 when since t less is equal to 1. So it is possible to detect up to 2 errors, and it is possible to correct up to only 1 error with d min is at with d min as 3. Okay, now we have shown that. Okay, so thank you very much. In this lecture we have covered the Hamming distance, minimum Hamming distance. We have talked about Hamming distance, also we have talked about the minimum Hamming distance, also the course of Hamming. Okay, everything we have discussed. Also here we have discussed about some fundamental things like efficiency of code rate or efficiency of code, and the normal definitions of a parity code and total code. Okay, everything we have identified in this chapter. Okay, so I think in our next lecture I want to talk about linear block code. Okay, so I think I have to stop here. Thank you very much.